What is going on, guys? It is your boy Icy, and today we're gonna be playing some Control on training grounds. Sorry, nice little switch up here from the typical maps that I play. So pretty excited about this. Let's just get into it, man. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Got one guy on the U. Everybody else went drop. It looks like on my flank. Thank you guys for all the comments on yesterday's video. I appreciate you guys just letting me know basically that you guys have been in my situation or you are in my situation, so that's comforting and that's cool to hear. Life is crazy, man, isn't it? It's just like, I don't know. Every single day you have a choice, so you can work towards your goals or you can do nothing, and if you do nothing, you're just further and further away. The hardest thing about achieving goals is starting them, in my opinion. Finishing things for me is like pretty easy, because once you get on track, you just keep going. Like a bat out of hell, right? Like you just fly down that road as soon as you're on the path, you know? But it's hard sometimes to get the motivation or get like the self-confidence or whatever, you know, is whatever is blocking you from doing it. That's definitely the hardest thing, is starting. But once you start, it's easy. I'm dead. Might not be dead. Oh, I'm definitely dead now. Right? What? You're sliding. Oh my god. Oh. Try to be perfect right there, but honestly could have played that a little bit better. But yeah, you know? Start your goals, man. Whatever it is. I don't care if it's like whatever. Like I can't even think of one. Just whatever. Start them. You'll be happy that you did. I don't know what just happened to me. I was lagging. Yeah. Wow. What's happening? Why are there 3 people there? Why is there 3 people on that lane? That doesn't make sense. Also, I wanna just throw this out there because I feel like I need to. I guess sometimes when I say certain things like this, they're really not needed. But I don't know. I can't help myself, I guess. I am very like appreciative of you guys watching Gears of War content every day. As you guys can imagine, like it's not the easiest to make every single day of my life, you know? But you know, it's kind of my what are we doing here? Shoddy fighting? What the fuck? I stopped shooting. I thought you were knifing again. You reset and then you just kept going. Like what the fuck? Alright, you won, bro. You got it. Can we play the game? Gotta get off this cover, man. Wow, I don't know what that guy is. Keep shooting him, bro, from the side. Why'd you stop? I bullied him.
Oh yeah, now I'm having fun.
Ooh, that was close. Nice. Alright guys, so I'm having trouble like finishing my thoughts here, but anyways, like I do understand basically, long story short, that watching Gears of War every single day can obviously get repetitive. I mean, playing it gets repetitive, so watching it probably does get repetitive. I know that a handful of you guys watch for me and a handful of you watch for the gameplay. Either way, like, I appreciate you guys a lot. It's funny, man. Like, it's funny how life works. I've mentioned it once, I think, before, but I honestly am not entirely sure. I actually used to have a YouTube channel back in like Gears 3. And the YouTube channel was literally Baseball 28205. Like, that was literally the channel name, but it doesn't exist anymore. I deleted it completely. But I actually had about 5,000 subscribers on it, and that was kind of what prevented me from starting my YouTube journey like now. It kind of prevented me from doing it because I've always regretted, like, seriously deleting that content and that channel. I just felt like it took me so long to get to that point, and I didn't want to basically work for it again because I made that mistake of deleting it. But I want to say, guys, in that channel, I had all those subscribers not because I was, you know, one of the best Gears of War players, you know, to ever exist or whatever, you know, like I didn't have all the accolades I have now, right? I didn't have all the championships. I didn't have all of the previous organizations. I didn't have any of that. But what I did was I just uploaded things that I enjoyed, and I even did like the Harlem Shake and shit. Like, it was just a different type of, you know, channel back then. And I don't know, man. Sometimes I just wonder about where I would be if I didn't ever delete that, you know? I guess my point of bringing that up is that I know some of you may look at me like, you know, I'm different in a way because I, you know, have gained all these subscribers and stuff, and I've, you know, worked really hard every single day, and, you know, I was a, you know, one of the best Gears players or whatever, right? And not that I'm saying I'm like somebody, because I really am not, and I'm very, very much aware of that, trust me. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that no matter who you are, no matter what your situation is, you can make your dreams happen. You can make your goals happen, but it starts right now, like right now. Today, not tomorrow, not the next day, not a year from now, not on Monday, not on Friday. Nothing, bro. It starts today. Even if it's a mental start, right? Like, you have to lock in. You have to be like, okay, here's my goals, and here's why I want to achieve them. And when the going gets rough, right, you look back and you ask yourself those questions again. And I know it's cliche, and I've said this before, but cliches are cliche for a reason. So, I don't want to preach to you guys, obviously. Any of you have your life figured out way, like, more than I do. But hopefully even you guys can take something from those words. Like, I don't care if your goal is to read a book, you know, next year, or lose some weight, or exercise more, or go travel, or get a car, or whatever, right? Get a new job, whatever, guys, right? Everybody has their different goals and for their different reasons, right? It starts today, boys. Starts today, man. After this video, that's when it starts. Also, for some of you guys that are a little bit younger than me, I highly advise you guys to try a bunch of different things and see what holds your attention the longest. And if it's something that you love, don't let it go. Hold on to it as much as you can. Those things are hard to find in life, man. I mentioned that in one of my other videos. Those things are really, really hard to find. So sad I just died like that, man. So sad. Had no interest at all in trying to clutch that. He just wanted to kill me. Now I will get my revenge. I will not get my revenge, actually, but I will soon. I will soon. Give me the full spread. That was a good shot. Somebody commented on my video yesterday saying along the lines of the videos are only entertaining if I'm talking about how to get better, right? Like if I'm not just like talking about other things like today's video, right? And honestly, bro, just respectfully, don't ever watch my videos again, literally, because that video was clearly the first one you've ever watched. I very, very rarely talk about things like this, ever. I just can't up A. I mean, I'm trying to up A. I'm not at the corner, I guess. Thought I was. This guy's invincible, bro. I'm convinced. Well played. Better. Alright. There's no need to do what I just did, boys. I just pushed out for no reason. I'm just trying to get some kills, to be honest. I feel like I'm not even like playing the game. I feel like I'm just kind of talking. But I think that's my biggest pet peeve in this game, is when it's impossible to be hurt and I just am somehow. Got stuck again. What's going on with my up A's? Hey guys, but you know, I used to watch like the motivational videos on YouTube and stuff. You know, like you gotta want it more than you want to breathe and all that shit, right? And what I came to realize is that can give you some, you know, motivation, right? That's why it's called a motivational video. But you'll never be successful and you'll never stick to your goals until you become disciplined and determined. Again, I'm not trying to sound super preachy, but that's the truth. Motivation and determination are two different words, and they have two very, very different definitions. The way that I interpreted those two things is like motivation. You could listen to a song. You could be emotionally motivated, right, through anger or sadness or happiness, even whatever, right? Excitement. But until you really like sit down with yourself and just, like I said earlier, you know, ask yourself, why do you want to start something? Why do you want to, you know, chase after something? You're just not going to commit to it. You're not going to, even if you achieve it, right? You may lose it eventually. You may let it go at some point, because every change starts mentally. One thing that's kind of annoying about me is because I am a professional gamer, I can't play any video game for fun. And that is literally a curse. You guys don't understand, man. I promise you. Like, it is I wish more than anything I could play video games for fun, because when I was a kid I would play, you know, like Tekken and Street Fighter and FIFA and Madden and Battlefield and all this shit, right? And I would never ever get mad. Like, I would just kind of, oh man, if he didn't hit that, I was a 3-piece. I would never get mad. I would just play because I love video games. And nowadays I see a lot of single player games and I'm not able to play them because they lose my attention, and I can't play any sports games that I enjoy without literally like trying my ass off, and then it just ends up me getting, you know, angry because, you know, I lost, or maybe I haven't put enough time into them or whatever, right? And it's literally like the biggest curse, man. I cannot change it about myself. I'll play League of Legends, I rage. I play Counter-Strike, I rage. Apex, I rage. Gears, I rage. It's just, it comes from wanting to be the best at everything. And although I know that's impossible, it still is probably my biggest thing that I hate about myself in terms of gaming. Can't help it. It's not in me. Wow. That was actually really good by him. Anyways, guys, I know that this video is going to be 50-50. It's going to be a hit or miss for some of you, but that's okay. Everything that I'm saying is just off of the top, right? Like, I'm just kind of talking and expressing my thoughts and stuff. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to gain something from this, even if it's not much. Long story short, man, follow your fucking dreams. Make it happen, man. Nobody in life is gonna bring it to you. You're waiting on like a phone call or a text message from somebody or a fucking, you know, I don't know. It's not happening, right? And if it does happen, then you're lucky, but it's not going to happen. Go out there and get it, man. I don't care what it is. Go out there and make it happen for yourself. You want to be better at a video game? Grind. You want to go be an artist? Go be one. Make it happen. You want to be a dolphin? You better start swimming. Alright, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I very much appreciate each and every one of you. I know these games were kind of boring today, but I don't know why. This is some weird lobbies, but anyways, guys, thank you guys so much, really, and I'll see you guys in the next one.